Hi everyone, welcome back to my farm garden. It's been quite a while since I've posted a video, but a few videos that I've been watching lately on YouTube, I thought it's probably a good time to share my garden because it's spring here in Australia. So I think in the US climate zonings we're a 9B. So we're just north of Sydney in Australia in the Hunter Valley, which is famous for its wine region, but we live on a cattle farming property. We've lived here for about 11 years, and over the 11 years I've slowly been creating the gardens because there were no gardens here. So my garden style is probably quite traditional with roses and hedges, and really because we're on tank water and dam water, everything really has to be water tolerant, drought tolerant. Anyway, I thought I'd just show you around and not talk too much. Okay, so this is an area that was just a paddock, and in the last 12 months I've been sort of getting the grass to grow, and also 12 months ago we put these crepe myrtles in, which crepe myrtles do really well here. So we've got the latest installation here is that you can see the cardboard we use under the mulch, and we've got some new roses. So I did move some older roses, which you can see they're a little bit bigger this year. They're a rose called Cosmos, and the roses that I have in here are like a fawn and cream colour. Crepe myrtles are all different colours, and we've just got a fountain that will be put in this area, so I'm looking forward to doing that. We've got a now I can't think of it now. I'll think of it in a minute. We've just moved this jacaranda, so we're hoping that it's going to survive because we're in spring now. So I'm just waiting for any bit of life that might pop up on it. I'm not giving up hope yet. We moved these two maples, so they're doing well, and we've got more roses here. So I've just put a bed of roses all the way around the perimeter, so they're all similar roses. There's red. I might have a tag on this. I think it's a pin oak. That one. I'm terrible with names, so sorry about that. All of these roses have taken. There's probably one or two that I'm a little bit concerned about. And then I've got some Sunday Fraise, which is a panicular hydrangea that are supposed to stand more sun. So I moved them from under a tree. They weren't getting much sun, so I'm not sure how they're going to go, but they are around the roses. So we've got beautiful views of the mountains here. That's all our property that you can see in the distance. We've got a beautiful old apple gum tree that was struck by lightning before we bought the farm. And then I'm really excited because my smoke bush that was looking a little bit sick, that was planted in memory of a really dear friend, is doing really lovely and was about to flush with its first colour, which is great. Then I've got climbing roses along here, which are quicksilver. They're a purple, and something for Janie, my Madarense geranium. I bought, when you bought yours, I got so excited. I found them in the local nursery, and mine has a flower. I know yours hasn't this year, but my one, I've got two of them. The one next door hasn't flowered, but this one has. And the funny thing is, they're so pretty. It's got like pale pink and white on the one bush, so I'm not sure that, I thought it would either be pink or white, but anyway. Then I've got some Weigela in here in the old cattle crush. We've just sort of kept some old features of the farm. And I've got some hydrangeas in here, don't mind the weeds. And I've got to come back and pull this rose back up, it's fallen off. I've got some salvia and some hebe, that flower's white. And then I've got a climbing hydrangea. So I got that also from Janie. I managed to track it down online. And gardenias grow well here under the trees. So I've got a couple of gardenias. Yeah, don't mind the weeds. We have a lot of weeds here. And azaleas, I've got white and pink, and my May bush were just beautiful this year. So we have a lovely outlook, as you can see. But I'll show you the bank garden. It's just finished its flush of white May bush flowers, but it was quite pretty with the purple and the white. And then I'll show you, I'm excited about a few things. So I've got some king proteas here that are an Australian native. This is sort of a blend of native and just, I guess, things that I think will survive. So I think that's an African hibiscus, that purple one. And there's a buddleia there, butterfly bush, purple fountain grass. I've got a Tibucinas in the purple. They're quite hardy here. We've got a dam that's leaking at the moment, but then some Waratahs. This is their first season of flowering, but I'm really enjoying those. I do need to come and pin them up and weed. And then some more natives, Australian natives. The pig face are always, there's a lot of butterflies. I think it's a diosma. And then we've got a sweet pea bush, which has been really spectacular this year. I've got 3 of them on the bank here, and they're doing really well around the barn. And then some more Australian natives here. I think these are in the Protea family, so they're really quite beautiful. And yeah, this is their first year, so I've had quite a few flowers. And then I've got an apple gum, so the farmer's known for apple gum, so from the old apple gum. So there's an apple gum. I noticed my snowball bush is doing quite well. Oh, there's a butterfly, that's good. A random post there, I'm not sure why we've got that there, but anyway. This is a hedge that I keep pruned. I have got some iceberg roses and also some David Austin roses, which are called Desdemona. So they're in a beautiful blush colour, and then they're underplanted with a hedge. It's just flowering at the moment, so that's a hawthorn called Oriental Pearl with the maybush in the background. So, and there's a big huge thistle that I need to pull out. Then I've got this bank here of white roses, which are just about to bloom, but I do need to come in here and weed. And I've got some Banksia roses under the chair, and then I've noticed I haven't mowed here and weeded, so don't mind this, but I noticed this morning, sometimes you've just got to overlook the weeds, don't you? Look, there's a fork, it's probably telling me to come and weed. Look at my snowball bush. That's the first time it's flowered, so I'm so excited. And then my wisteria, which I think this arch is way too small for. It's a Japanese wisteria, and it's the white. So it's actually quite pretty. So, and then what I was going to tell you that I'm excited about, it's taken me a long time to convince Rob, but we've started flower farming. So we're growing some zinnias, and I'm really quite excited. I'll have all different flowers, but so far there are zinnias, and I have imported some of the seed from Floret from Erin, so I'm so excited to see them grow. They're growing in my sunroom at the moment, but I do have about 2,000 planted down there now, so I'm very excited about that. And then also over here, which I'll show you. Oh, and this path. Hey! And then we've also put in 16,000 sunflowers next to our flower garden. So, really excited. They're just looking like little plants now. There is a lot of grass though, so I'm worried about that, but hopefully that'll be okay. are you doing, Robbie? Irrigation. You love irrigation, don't you? There's the kangaroos. The boys were just fighting, boxing each other. Typical boys. Oh, there they go, they're fighting. I like it when they fight. So these are our sunflowers. We planted, well, I bought two different lots of seed, but it's the first time we've ploughed this paddock, so we've got lots of grass, but they are growing. And I bought a seeder that is just like a push seeder. So there's 16,000 sunflowers in here, so they're doing quite well. The ones in the middle seem to be doing better. We've missed a little bit of a quality control. Your line. You missed one. Is that your walkway? So we're just trying to get so these should be quite big. They're quite tall sunflowers. There's one variety, and then the other batch of seeds that I put in are 6 different varieties, but they're all tall sunflowers. So today's been quite a hot day, so we're just putting a bit of water on them. But yeah, I'd say they're probably, I don't know how many inches, or probably about 30 centimetres tall, metric. So they're looking quite good. There's a few patches that either we've missed seeds or they haven't come up, but for our first attempt of sunflowers, I think it's doing quite good. And there's a view of the mountain. So these are the zinnias. It's now the first week in October. I've lost a few. Oh, there's seeds that I started direct sowing. So I'm kind of learning. These ones I started before our last frost in our sunroom, so they're doing quite well, and moved them in. Although they did struggle when I first moved them, they're now doing quite well. The ones that I direct sowed came from a mix of seeds. Some of the seed that I harvested last year from my first zinnia that I grew, and some is from different suppliers, so I'm just sort of learning what's working. And then I've planted, so these 3 rows are all zinnias, so they're, or 4 rows, so there's 500 basically in a row, 5 rows. So there's 2,000 zinnias there, and then I've got cosmos. I've planted blazing stars, which it's a spirata or something. Then I've got gladioli, some different bulbs, and then I've got Priscilla, garden gladioli, and then I've got more gladioli, and then I start with the Australian native everlasting daisies, so they're like a paper daisy. Then I come down to coneflower, so yeah, coneflowers, and then Statice, all different colours mixed, and then Gomphrena. Ready? What you doing? You're in the tractor with Daddy. Oh. What a good boy. Hi, Mia. What are they doing, me? Hey? Hello, Ellie. Come here, Mia. Good girl. Listen to Mummy. Come here. Good girl. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Good girl. For listening. We're next to the lace cap hydrangeas. I think it's called Oriental Lace, that one, but I love the black stems. And it has got like a lacy flower. And I think it is pH dependent, but I've got actually pink and blue and purple flowers on them, so anyway, confused soil, doesn't know what it is. My Astilbe's growing, and my Pride of Madeira. It's the first time it's ever flowered. It's absolutely beautiful. Flowers have like little pink stamens. They're so pretty. Little tiny flowers that make the stem. What's your problem? Why am I your problem? I'm not in. Yes, girl. What are we doing now?
Oh, well, I asked you to get this ready, but of course
Yeah.
you didn't.
You're such a clever boy. Oh! Did you just backfire? Great, I'm downwind. Hey?
Hold on to that.
Is that all I have to do?
Well, I wouldn't want to give you too much to do.
Are you grizzling? Don't you love my flowers? You wanted to be a flower farmer, didn't you? He's grizzling. You're doing a good job there. Keep going. Oh, no. Hey, Ellie. Is that Ellie? Hi. Did you come to say hello? We're minding Ellie at the moment. She's my mum's dog. Ellie, you going to help Rob? Oh, she's such a good girl, aren't you? Did you go? Do you want to go for a swim? You love the dam, don't you? You love it. Where's Rob? Good job. He's getting impatient with me. I better start pump. This is our pump Rob wants me to start. So it's got a state-of-the-art starter on it, as you can see. Rope and puller. Waiting. Rob's yelling at me. What? Hurry up. Hurry up. Rob's over there by our sunflowers. I've got some shade cloth there I've got to pick up. I'll show you a bit closer.